We're definitely closer to dusk than dawn today. Welcome back. It is Tuesday, May something, it's some date, but we're on episode 40 of Walking and Talking. Done 40 of these. So first things first, sorry for the weird release schedule the last couple of videos. The video for Friday got trapped in YouTube's processing step in uploading, and all weekend I was out hiking and exploring and kind of out and about, and I never thought to check on it because I assumed it was successful because I saw it uploaded, started processing, and it was like, oh, this is gonna work. Nope, not quite. And today it was all rainy this morning, which is why the trees are all wet, but I figured I'd wait it out a little bit, see if the weather got better. The weather did get better, but then it got dark. So today we're testing the low light capability of the GoPro. Does it look good? I don't know. Tell me in the comments. Probably not as good as normal, but I think the GoPro is probably pretty good in this light, or at least it's okay. So with all of that out of the way, we're back. Memorial Day was Monday here in the US, where we honor all those fallen soldiers who have fought so that we can do exactly what we're doing right now and protecting our country. Huge respect and incredibly deep thanks to all those that are serving, have served, and who have lost their lives defending this country, because I wouldn't be here without you. Thank you so much. With that, let's get into today's topic. We're gonna do a back-to-back movie review. Tomorrow, we're gonna review John Wick, but today, we're gonna review Aladdin. Because over the weekend, after a long hike, we decided to go relax in a movie theater and see the new Aladdin movie, which is a, I guess, real life, or I don't know what you wanna call it, but they basically brought the animation to life. It's mostly live action. Obviously there's still a lot of CG in it, but yeah, so whatever. Aladdin 2019, this is gonna be a quick review. There are spoilers ahead. If you have not watched it, stop after I say my one sentence review, which is Aladdin was way better than I thought it would be. The genie is very good. Will Smith, I wish he had more leeway to kind of do what he does, and I think it's a great kids movie. I would recommend it. Big thumbs up. Wasn't the best movie I've seen. I did like I like Beauty and the Beast better, but the modernization of some of the story elements, some of the changes they made to the story to kind of bring it more up to date and current, as well as some of the new music, one of which was my probably favorite song from the whole movie, it was good. So again, thumbs up. So if you don't want spoilers, thank you all for joining me. Peace, bye. So now everybody's been warned, spoilers are coming up. Let's dive into the stuff that I really liked and didn't like about the movie with no holds bar. So first and foremost, let's dive into one thing I didn't like, which was a lot of the CG. Well, I did think they did a great job of the genie 99% of the time. Occasionally they ran into some uncanny valley moments where the proportions of his hands or his head or his neck or just him in general were a little off. And because that face looked so much like Will Smith and they did such an excellent job with that, it did break the immersion a couple of times, which is a little frustrating. But again, other than that, he did a fantastic job. Although I do wish they had let him be a little more Will Smithy about it. But I mean, Will Smith has always been like that great hype man, and they did let him add some of his hip hop flavor to it, which I really liked. And when they let him go a little bit, those are some of my best and favorite moments in the movie. So who would have thought? You let Will Smith do what he does, he provides you with gold. So what the oh sorry, the other thing I wasn't as much of a fan of Iago, while excellent, I love some of his bits. He has some great punchlines. He was less of a character, so was Jafar in this iteration. He was just, they played him down a little bit. He was less of a focus, but they still did a good job of making him creepy, sinister. I thought they did a good job with Iago. And also, I did think they wrapped up the story a little too quickly. The third act felt like I kind of pressed, they pressed fast forward at the end and kind of just tore through it, which again, I understand needing to hit a certain runtime and keeping kids engaged is really difficult for a whole movie, especially nowadays, but it could have used a little more and a little bit more closure and exposition, but overall, I thought it was very good. Now let's move into the stuff that I liked and liked a lot. First and foremost, casting. I thought they cast Aladdin extremely well. Jafar, some people early on was saying that he was too hot, too attractive to be a villain. Hey, not the case. He was excellent. Aladdin, great. The person who they cast for Iago, also excellent. The Sultan, not only did I like who they cast for the Sultan, I loved what they did with his character, because in the cartoon he was a bit of a bumbling idiot, and I didn't really like that. Here they gave him a bit more personality and made it both believable that he was enchanted by Jafar's spell the way he was, and that he really was a strong leader who was affected by the loss of his wife. I thought that was really good. I liked it. It was a good little modernization touch they did. And that brings us to our last character, which is Jasmine, who I think is not only the best character in the movie, the best cast, she has the best voice, and I think they did an amazing job modernizing her motivations and story arc. What do I mean by that? Well, if you've seen it, then you'd know that she becomes Sultan at the end. And I think throughout the entire movie, they do a great job of establishing that she is extremely smart. She is a phenomenal leader. She's not a pushover and will not, she'll do an excellent job leading her people forward. And I thought the whole dynamic with her and her dad, her and Aladdin, it was all excellent. You saw how they fell in love. You felt that they had a connection. And I thought her entire story arc was so much better than the cartoon version, which is saying something. Because yeah, she's not the title character in the story, but she was by far my favorite. So huge props on Jasmine. Great modernization, so well done, so well cast. And anybody who says that she is not pretty enough to be Jasmine, you're out of your goddamn mind, because she is an extremely attractive woman and her voice sells that character in spades. Also, weird tangent, but those who a lot of people criticize Disney for casting Emma Watson as Belle in Beauty and the Beast because they were saying her voice wasn't beautiful enough. I think they missed the point of what these characters are. Jasmine is supposed to have a beautiful, sultry voice. She can sing. That's in her character's DNA. Belle reads. She's really good at reading. She can sing, but she's not a singer. Like, if they cast somebody who couldn't sing as Ariel in Little Mermaid, that would be freaking nuts, because that girl is supposed to have the best voice in the world. I mean, she trades her voice for feet. That's how valuable her voice is. But yeah, sorry for that tangent. Going back to Aladdin, I thought Jasmine's arc was excellent. I thought they modernized it really well. And yeah, I think that's all that needs to be said there. I thought she was great. I thought the casting was great. And also, again, her silent song is one of the best in the movie. And one of my favorite songs from any Disney movie. I thought she killed it. So with that, let's move on to anything else that I liked about the movie. And, sorry, making sure I know where I am. Okay, so, I think, actually, you know what? I think we covered it all. I loved it. I think there could be little touches here or there. I thought some of the CG didn't look phenomenal, like the carpet stuff, but overall I thought it was great. Yeah, so big thumbs up for Aladdin. If you have kids, definitely go see it. If you don't have kids, but you like the Disney movie, go see it. It's pretty good. I think going in there with expectations pretty low was a good thing, because it made me like that movie a little more than I did. But I'm excited about Lion King. Not extremely excited because I'm a little nervous. It seems like they're sticking a little bit more to the exact same story, and I don't know that it'll have the same impact with real characters on screen versus animated. I don't know if it'll be too strong or if they'll dull some of the more intense scenes down a bit, but I'm going to see it. I'm in. I'm sold. Either way, tomorrow we're talking John Wick, full review. I love that movie. You're gonna hear why. Thank you. Sorry about the video on Friday. Hope to see you all tomorrow on Wednesday. Peace. Bye.